stuck between time and space. That's the download that I got with this reading today. So, and the song that is tied to this is Grain of Sand by Oliver Tank. Now, this beautiful collective, you guys, you feel that there's something challenging here that you don't see a way out of. Somehow you've been derailed from what you thought your original plan was going to be. And now you're kind of in this review period of like, how did I even get here? How did I get to this point? And almost like, what was it all for? Why did I have to go through everything that I did to even get me to this moment? But the thing is, this very moment is where you need to be. This exact moment is the only moment that counts. I've actually tried to do this reading. This will be the third time now. I've had a lot of different interferences, people knocking on the doors, Rosie barking, so many different things. And I've had deja vu in almost all of them. And that's super special. For me, personally, when I get deja vu, what the universe is telling me is that I am in the exact spot that I need to be. I am on the right path. I am fulfilling my destiny. And I think for this collective, yes, you may have been derailed, taken a few different tracks to get to where you are, but they've all been for a reason, all leading you up to this moment, and many more moments to come. You may feel like you're cursed at the moment. Somebody is watching over you. This collective, though, I'm tapping into, you guys are a very, very powerful collective. And the universe has devised everything exactly the way it's meant to be up until now. You are where you need to be. Now, let's dive in and find out what else are you guys going through. I heard knock, 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 and I literally had the postman come through as I started this reading before. So there's something that you don't see coming. Let me tell you that, because that shocked me. All right, what are you guys going through? What are you currently going through to tie you to this reading? Withdrawn, okay, yeah. Single, lonely, solitary. I think for this collective, you guys, you do spend a lot of time kind of by yourself. I think you have a lot of family and friends, and I think you have a warm environment around you, but this predicament that you're in at the moment has really made you want to withdraw. This stuck between a rock and a hard place, stuck between time and space here, thinking. Just like, how did I get myself here? It's that review again that you guys are going through, that overanalyzation. And the thing is, though, is that we often get derailed in life because life is a choose your own adventure. We can choose to go wherever we want. But the thing is, things that we're truly destined for, they might take us, we might choose to go off our path for a little while, but we always come back. We always come back. Distance, separation, you could be going over distance between you and the person that you have on your mind here. Looking at where you two both parted, because I just keep seeing railway tracks. Being derailed. What else are you guys going through? Realizations, epiphanies, understandings, awakenings. Now this is your current energy as well. So I don't think you guys see it now because you're not meant to, but there are going to be some full circle moments that come, because what I'm actually feeling when I'm in your energy here is that they're sitting around you. These realizations, they haven't come to you yet. They're not far off. They're not far off in the distance here, but they're not ready to be shown yet. And that's the thing. I think that's why you are questioning, why am I here? Why am I stuck in this moment? How did I bring myself here? Please show me a sign. You haven't been given any information yet, and it's because you're not meant to. What else? Thinking, missing you, craving you, desiring you, and divine masculine, okay? I think there's a certain longing that is kind of, I want to say longing that's come over this collective just of recent, when it comes to the person that you hold in your heart. I want one more for that. Influences. I think what's happened here, when we go back to this train track that I keep seeing in my mind's eye, it's like there's been so many different trains and derailments that have been taken throughout this lifetime of yours, and it's like if we could just meet in the middle, we'd both be at the same train station, is what I'm hearing. And it's thinking about those moments of, you know, when will we ever see each other again? It's what brings you into this longing space. And why haven't we met back up is what I'm hearing. What's around? Third parties? Do they have, you know, do they have romantic attachments? Are people keeping these, you know, my personal way? It's almost like sliding doors, you know. What else? Escaping, avoiding, blocking, pushing it away. I think it used to be quite easy. Like I said, this energy has only really just come over you just recently. I think for quite some time it was quite easy for you to be able to escape and push your mind away, block this out of your thought path. But there's something I'm hearing that's come into your awareness here, that's brought this back. Now, the challenging position that you're in, let's dive in and find out what that is. What is this challenging position that this beautiful collective is in? Why am I'm also hearing past life, so what is this challenging position to tie into this reading? Blessings, I always say that, lessons and blessings. Unrequited love. What I'm hearing here, and it's very interesting because I've grabbed these past life cards, and I do feel, and what I heard is that there's a karmic cycle that's currently being played out. And this is the thing, these are the things that you're not aware of that are happening in the background. They're surrounding your energy. What are the challenges you're facing, this collective? These are a little bit harder to shuffle. Challenges that you're facing here, Celtic. Okay, so you could have a Celtic heritage. It could be family ties is what I'm hearing. So you could be having some issues in the home right now. Marriage is important for this collective. I'm hearing spirituality and religion. It's interesting because I'm just hearing as well, like with the song, it's a curse, lessons and blessings. About spirituality and religion is a blessing and a curse. So I could be talking to a collective who are tapped in. Maybe you've got some spiritual gifts here. Could be clairvoyant, I'm hearing. And it's The challenge, I think, for you in this collective is that you're still learning and coming into your power here, and balancing that out, especially when it comes to family and what's this unrequited love? Spouse, to make it fit. I'm hearing for that unrequited love and spouse is that the feelings aren't there for you anymore. You could be in a marriage. You could be connected. You could be in a relationship with somebody else. Here we've got family ties, unrequited love, and spouse, and it's literally, it's a wedding. So I keep on hearing, what am I supposed to be learning from this? What lessons am I supposed to be learning from this challenge that I'm in right now? I think some of you feel like you are cursed. Okay, phobias and mother. Okay, so you could also still have some issues, childhood issues attached to you. Here when it comes to mum, some mother wounds. I'm also hearing as well that one of the challenges that you're facing is should I tell my family, tell my mum or dad here about what's really going on? I'm hearing, would that help break the karmic cycle? What would they think though? There's lots of different things. And what I say to my clients when I'm working with them, especially when it comes to overwhelm, when we have a lot of racing thoughts within our mind and we start to feel very overwhelmed, a good way to be able to reduce that and bring yourself back down and give you some clarity is to write them all down. Write a big list, get them from being up here and chunk them down into categories if you need to. Get a pros and cons list, the Ted Mosby's yellow legal pad, so to speak. What are the phobias? What are the lessons that I should be learning? What lessons do I want to learn? How can I help with this family dynamic? What else do I need to learn, or what else do I want to learn when it comes to spirituality and religion? I see a real thirst for knowledge with this collective as well. I'm not picking up just spirituality. What else can I learn from the religious aspect? You're a very, very smart collective, this one, and I feel like you've got a lot of ambition, and I think I said at the start of this reading, you guys have got a lot of amazing things coming. This is a very, very strong collective that I'm picking up on, and I think there's a lot that you guys want to be able to achieve in this world, but at the moment it's like you're stuck in time. Write these things down, get a list going, get a bit of a idea about what is achievable in a particular time frame. What would you like to achieve in the next 2 to 3 months? There's definitely a lot of thoughts that are going on inside your head right now. And if you can get them down onto paper, it's really going to be able to help you to see them visually and bring them to your conscious mind. And then you can put them into action, okay? All right. So I want to dive in and I want to find out the person that you are connected to. All right. What are they going through? Use the same deck. All right, this person, a collective, a person on their mind. Person on their mind, this collective. What is this person going through? What's this person going through? Longing, releasing. You're probably picking up on this energy, on their energy here. Longing, craving, aching, wanting, but then trying to let go, walking away. I'm seeing that seesaw. They definitely come in and out of your energy because they come in and out themselves. What else? What else is this person going through, please? Well, isn't that interesting? You guys are both mirroring that, okay? Both withdrawing and escaping. It's very interesting that what I'm picking up with you guys is you guys are actually coming in and out with each other at the same time. It's almost like the tide here. I think you guys are a lot more connected to each other than what you realize here. What else is this person going through? Confusion, uncertain, unclear, unsure about the future. You're definitely picking up on this person's energy. But the thing is you guys are actually experiencing the exact same life, just a mirrored version, you know. I think your person is in a very big state of confusion. You are more in a review period. This person's just lost, I think. What else? What else? Shocking, turmoil, trouble, unexpected. Oh, okay. Chasing. And return. I think this person has definitely thought about returning to you many, many times. Second chance, opportunity. They themselves, though, when they think about this, I have to be very honest, they look at it and they think about coming back, and they think about how much trouble that this could potentially make, especially if you are in a connection already. They see, if they were to come back, that their behavior would be detrimental to your life, is what I'm hearing here. They would see it as being toxic, creating a lot of turmoil, trouble. It's almost like they've got the yellow legal pad out, and it's like, if I come back, what are the pros and what are the cons of this? And I think that's what helps them put them back into release. Oh, God, my heart is like killing me right now. It's so tight. This person, I feel like can't breathe. He can't breathe at the moment. Clinging on, holding on, obsessing, spying. Oh, I want more for that. And then bitterness. I think what makes it easier as well for this person to be able to release is to hold on to maybe some resentment, some hurtful words that have been said here. What I'm feeling intuitively, this person has a lot of respect for you and they would love to come back in, but they see it as kind of like creating a huge upheaval for your life. And so in order to be able to keep themselves away, they think, well, no, I don't want to hurt them. But then how do I stop this person from entering in my thoughts? Oh, remember the resentment, the hurtful words that have been said here. They're holding on to those moments because I'm hearing it keeps them out of gridlock from being in longing for you. It's their way of escaping the situation. Now, I'll ask you as well, you know, because you guys are very much mirroring here. Because there was a reason why I said, you know, I think you found it very easy to be able to escape from the feelings of this person. How did you do that? How did you escape those feelings? How did you push them away? Was it by doing the same thing? Holding on to that resentment, those hurtful words? This is something that needs to be released in your dynamic here. We're talking, you know, golden threads, red threads. Release with love. There may be some sort of ceremony that you would like to be able to do for yourself here to be able to release this. Maybe some quiet meditation, and even just have that, I'm hearing here for this collective, having that conversation in your head of the actual apology. I'm sorry. Because what will happen is once you release it, it'll be released from their end as well. Because we can release with love or we can release with hate. Which vibration would you rather stay in? It's also help your person too. Confessions. It's definitely something here to do with religion. What is it? Running. Ghosting, disappearing, invisible. I feel like this person may have been religious. I think they've been running from themselves. There's something here that this person hasn't owned up to yet as well, is what I'm hearing. What is it? Let's see if I can get an answer. I think it's about the way that they stay away, is what I'm hearing. Especially if you've been in thought about how come we haven't crossed paths yet. I think this person at the moment is a little bit ashamed about maybe how they push you away and how they've escaped this, because look at, they see you in such a positive light. It sickens them to think that I have to force myself to hate this person to stay away. I don't think this person wants to admit that to you. Clarity. I am hearing though, through this, there's definitely been a level of awareness that this person has had for themselves, a level of self-awareness that has grown. I think this person was very self-aware actually when you guys were in connection, but I am still seeing someone climbing that ladder. What else is your person going through? Heart fog, mixed signals, blocked emotions, and family. So I'm actually hearing as well that for this collective, I think they're also in a connection with somebody else as well. And what they're doing here is they're actually avoiding having a family with this person. They're giving this person, though, mixed signals. One more for that. Okay, I can't remember where I got up to then. I didn't realize that I wasn't recording. Okay, so to just go back and say what I was talking about, this person, they're in a connection as well. But what they're doing, they feel hollow, they feel empty, they feel bored in this connection. I think they're just hanging around because they're kind of in a bit of a hole themselves. Family is something that they don't want with this person, though. They want it with you, is what I'm hearing. And also this confusion that they're in. They just, I said, they feel real. They have a lot of guilt within themselves at the moment about how they're acting, how they're behaving in every area of their life. It's like, I can't remember if I said, but this person's very self-aware. And so they're aware of all these issues that they've got. They're stuck at the moment. All right. And then, yeah, intuition, divine feminine. A little bit wounded feminine at the moment. I feel like this person, they actually want to be rescued. They're not in a point where they can actually step into their divine masculine. They're still kind of in that hole. All right, I want to get what is coming up for you guys in the next 4 weeks. What's coming up for you guys in the next 4 weeks? All right, what's coming up for this collective in the next 4 weeks when it comes to this connection? It's like I said, High Priestess, expanding consciousness, reconciling differences, set loving boundaries. Okay. And like I said, there's definitely some stuff going on around you that you're not aware of. Okay, these train tracks, I do believe you guys will have a meeting again soon. Reconciling differences here. As you're expanding your spiritual gifts, this person is going to come back in. Divine feminine, release the past. What else do we need to know? Personal freedom unleashed. So not only is this person coming back within the next 4 weeks, there is going to be some form of communication here. There's going to be some new gift that you're also going to be receiving as well. You're upgrading your consciousness. I think if you were to put together a list of things that you want to grow in when it comes to your spirituality, I think even putting that list down onto paper, you know, it's telling the universe about what you want. And I really feel that this is the next level up for you here. What else? Reconciling differences. Battle versus head, battle of versus head versus heart. And it's very interesting because the next card that's here is setting loving boundaries. I want to get, before I finish this off, I want to get what kind of energy they're going to be coming in as. Because there's a reason why you need to set loving boundaries here and be in your divine feminine and release the past. And I think it's got to do with the way that the darkness between your connection. I think when it comes to karmic balance and karmic cycles closing out, I think this is what this next chapter is going to be for you. This next layover I'm hearing is closing out this past cycle of the bitterness that both of you have been holding on to in order to be able to stay away from each other and just accept the situation that you're in right now. Because remember, the huge thing about this reading is, like at the start, is you are meant to be, you're exactly where you're meant to be right now. All right, how the energy that this person's coming in as? Energy, please. What are they coming in as? Well, there we go. We have Page of Swords in reverse. Deception, manipulation, haste. I'm going to get more for that. I feel like that's how you're going to think this person is going to be coming in. Difficult decision. This is you. Oh, God. All right. Well, this is coming out for a reason. So this will confirm. All right. Long-term view. Hard work. this is how I feel that you're going to be towards this person when they come back in, and that's completely fine. You know, it is a difficult decision. Are they deceiving me here? This would need to take a lot of hard work in order for this to be able to work out. And there's a reason why there's, you know, you guys have been holding on to the hurtful words, and that's totally fine. There's obviously some things that you guys need to go over, you know, reconcile. I just want to see how this person is coming in, please. How is this person coming in? How's this person coming in as? How's this person? Oh my God. There we go. Queen of Cups. Okay. Empress. I think this person is going to come in with a nurturing energy, but I think maybe that's where you're going to be a little bit shocked. And that's why you're going to think this is being deceptive. And should I trust this? How else is this person coming in? With strength, courage, passion, the heart of a lion. I don't think this isn't union for you guys. This is to be able to close out a karmic cycle between you two, so you can have a new fresh cycle, bigger and better than the last one, bigger and better next time. How else is this person coming in? Mental clarity, breakthroughs. I think they just want to lay some things out on the table here, to be honest. Yeah, to bring balance. Give you some clarity here. I'm just hearing that, you know, do you think about me like I think about you? So it is, whatever is coming in this next 4 weeks when it comes to communication from your person, it is just to be able to close out a karmic cycle. I wouldn't be accepting this person back if they were wanting a commitment, but like I can see here for you two, I think both of you are actually in connections of your own. So I don't think that that's going to happen for this collective, but what you don't see that is around the corner, that's in your energy here, is that there is going to be a closing out of a cycle, which is just beautiful. Probably a lot of things that you've had questioning up inside your mind, you know, and you guys will both meet back at that railway station to be able to hash some things out and really be able to release that negative energy from the past. It's beautiful. I love it. All right, guys. Well, I hope that this helped. Much love. And if you'd like to book a personalized reading, or if you want some coaching, or if you want to talk to me about one of my life transformational programs, all you got to do is click the link in my bio.